much better shape than we were a century ago, when the only way to be revolutionary was to take over the state with violence. Don't give up on the international project. Don't give up on the planet. Don't give up on protection of all people. No one's illegal. I mean, certainly at the time, I was kind of mourning the passing, with the end of the Cold War, the passing of this idea of mass utopia, as if really what society was about was happiness for the masses. And there was a kind of competition between the socialist form and the capitalist form. But with the winning of the capitalist form, it's not as if we hear a lot today about, oh, we hope the masses are happy. I mean, you know, we just essentially don't even need them as workers. So they become an expendable, disposable working population, not even the reserve army of the unemployed. We feel, as consumers, that we are being manipulated simply to make profits for companies. So that there's a kind of cynicism in capitalism today, which you couldn't afford to have when there was really an alternative, when there was really a possibility of a socialist alternative. Both the US and the USSR absolutely agreed on time, on history. History was progress, the West was ahead in time, and the underdeveloped and undeveloped countries, including Russia, had to catch up. And so the entire discourse of political legitimation was how fast you could move forward. In other words, you accelerate time because we know where we're headed. But this place where we got to, this hyper-industrialized, globalized economy, is bad for the environment, bad for people, bad for democracy, and very un-utopian. And in my estimation, the past 17 years have really, really transformed the ground rules of how we can talk. So the word utopia, I never hear anymore. People talked about the working class, the white workers of the United States voting for Trump. That was against their class interest. But the point is that this idea that people vote their class interest, their economic interests, it's pure neoliberalism, right? That's the part that neoliberalism kept from the Marxian model, right? Self-interest is what motivates people. But it doesn't. It doesn't. There is a kind of, if there's anything left of the utopia of political space, it is that in that common space, we have a commonality, we have a community of interest. That is a very powerful motivator for political organizing. And the beauty of it is the variety of people that can get behind that notion. Precisely what makes for a strong movement is not the unity of everyone thinking alike, not that people are a block. They produce a kind of organic base through the intersubjectivity of acting together.